Hey, what's up, citizens? This is President Vochelli with another Pokemon team builder for all of you. First off, I just want to apologize for not really having any matches with the Ubers team. First off, I've been busy, so I didn't have a lot of chances to ask for one. And second of all, when I did ask, I didn't get any responses because, again, Uber teams are kind of... They're hard. Let's just leave it at that. They're hard to make. But, hey, I'm going to be going back down, in fact, to the very bottom, to the NU, the never used tier, for my next 2 weeks of battles. So, hey, make sure you prepare an NU team to face the one I made right here. Now, let me explain what I'm doing a little bit. So, the first Pokemon I definitely wanted to use was Malamar, because this thing is just awesome. A really interesting design, and it also has a really neat Pokemon card, Malamar EX, which is called Maximar, so hence the nickname. Oh, it does so many shenanigans. You attach an energy to it, and then you put your opponent to sleep. It's a bunch of BS. But Maximar fits this particular Malamar because it is a choice band set. Yes, the ideal thing to do is to spam a contrary superpower and just eventually get to the point where you're so fast and so powerful you just one-hit KO everything. However, you have to keep in mind the ghost types that will come in. So of course you have knockoff, which you have to predict. You use the knockoff on them, and I don't know, it might actually be a one-hit KO on many of them. Definitely Mespirit. I can say that without doing any damage calculations. I know there's also Golurk. That was the other flying type of this tier. Mespirit. Rotom. With 77 base defense, that's not going to survive a knockoff. So yeah, and of course Psycho Cut just for coverage. And in case I get burned or paralyzed or anything, because yeah, that kind of stuff happens, and because there's really no better fourth move to use, I'm using Facade, so I can still hit hard. So yay! Yeah, very simple EV spread, 252 attack, 252 speed, hit as hard as possible, so I be adamant. There's nothing I can really outspeed by being jolly, so I didn't bother. Next off, I built my defensive core. So I have a intimidating Granbull, because this thing actually with Intimidate is pretty powerful defensively. Yeah, so we have the Intimidate, full defense, and HP investment. Leftovers for residual recovery, because this thing doesn't get any other forms of recovery. I mean, that's why these defensive Pokemon are in NU. Most of them they're not able to recover with a move. It's very unfortunate. But, this thing is also very powerful, base 120 attack, so I'm using Play Rough and Earthquake. Heal Bell, in order to, just get rid of the burn, the paralyses, the toxic I still don't know how to say it. Someone, if you know how to say, if you know how to say like the past tense of toxic, then please, you know what, let's just say poison. How about I just say poison? There we go. At least I figured one thing out today. Anyway, Heal Bell gets rid of that. That'll also really help with Malamar in case it gets burned. And Thunder Wave, just to slow bitches down. Kind of as simple as that. Alright, next off, we have my special wall, Uxie, with leftovers and Giga Drain. I mean, still small recovery, but it's important. Alright, this one's going to be running Stealth Rocks, Psychic, U-Turn. I know, for a defensive Pokemon running 3 attacks, it's crazy! Though I assume that, a Pokemon like Malamar is going to want to switch in on an Uxie, so yeah, U-Turn's a good idea. In my opinion. Yep, and I did not actually put the EVs into it, but it's 252 special, 252 HP, and 4 defense, why not? Let's see. It'll be a Calm Nature, and zero attack IVs, because if it's a special attacker, you don't need to run attack IVs. In fact, that just makes you more susceptible to foul play. Next off, we have a Harlequin, the Magmortar, because look at it. It has big clown face. So Harlequin. Yeah, right. I'm not referring to Harley Quinn from Batman. It's just Harlequin. And I also forgot the other nicknames. We have Hug the Granbull, because would you not want to love that? You know, just give it a hug and get your lower jaw skewered by giant tusks. And then Plato, Uxie, because, you know, it's the giver of knowledge. So, Plato, who was absolutely obsessed with knowledge and reason. The basic is that. Basic is that. Okay, so this is a Choice Scarfer, running... I didn't see anything that can really put you to sleep in NU, so I'm still thinking Flame Body in order to get off some chance burns. We'll see how that turns out. I can change it if need be. So hey, this one is going to be running Overheat just for sheer power, Focus Blast and Thunderbolt for coverage, and Hidden Power Grass to take care of. Let's see. I know it will help with Golurk. It helps with quite a few Pokemon. Does Crustle resist Grass? Huh. Actually, don't know. Well, if it is, I just want to use Overheat on it. Actually, that reminds me. So Crustle has a base 45 speed, and Crustle's a Shell Smasher. Okay, Magmar has double that speed. Assuming they have full speed investment, those cancel each other out. So 45 times 2 is just 90. Yeah, Magmar will outspeed even when I gave it a modest nature. By the way, 252 special attack, 252 speed. Alright, so yeah, Magmortar will be actually very, very useful to take care of a Crustle. Cool. Okay, let's see here. What else does Hidden Power Grass take care of? Well, for Alligator, but I have Thunderbolt for that. Quad effective against Kabutops. Does Grass resist Grass? Could be super effective on Ludicolo. Regirock. Actually, yeah, that's pretty important. Though, then I have Focus Blast. I don't know. Maybe I want to try to run another move. Let's see, what else is there for a Magmortar? Well, I could run Earthquake, which I guess that would help. Just have a base 95 attack. I don't know. You know what, if I should change Hidden Power Grass on Magmortar to be anything else, well, yeah, please leave a comment on it below. Again, I'm not very familiar with NU, so I'm just trying to make a team here. And I want to change it as I get more experience. But hey, if you can help give me some ideas, I'll change it before I start using it, and that'd be very, very much appreciated. So next off, sometimes I like to run a try defensive core. Try to whittle down my opponent enough, and then come in with my super duper attackers to clean up. So yeah, we have a mixed defensive Pokemon, Whitney the Miltank. I know some of you are getting like PTSD flashbacks here, and it shouldn't be that serious. It's just it was a painful experience. Anyways, because I didn't want to be that guy who ran 3 things of leftovers, I put Rocky Helmet on it, and besides, it gets it gets Milk Drink, so it does actually have a recovery move. Anyway, as you see, I put full investment in special defense. Defense is pretty good on its own, but I can also increase it with Curse, which is amazing. And so increase its attack and defense with Curse. Use Body Slam, which will actually hit Ghost types because it gets the ability Scrappy. Just wow. That's pretty good. Toxic, in case they want to switch in any Stolly Pokemon on me. No, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You're gonna be poisoned. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's just my, Miltank, if it gets set up, it can fill a role in both sides of defense. Then I have Hugs and Plato as more specialized defenders. So yeah, moving on. Finally, we have Magus the Mismagius. Because Magus, it reminded me of Chrono Trigger, so why not? Sorry, I'm not as creative with the nicknames in this episode. Except for Magmortar. I do take pride in that one. Anyway, this Mismagius is going to be running Life Orb, packing Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam for Dark types I want to switch in. I know there's Life Heart and Malamar. Any other Dark types? Let's see, also Girder and Hariyama, it'll hurt those. Let's see, Malamar. No, it's not going to do much against Pawniard. Okay, cool. I noticed I didn't really have a way to, no, I'm gonna leave myself open the rocks. I think, having some extra move coverage is gonna be better. Originally, I was, wanting this Mismagius to be a Focus Sasher, so it could, set up a nasty plot. But, I don't know. I'm thinking another kind of attack is just going to be better in this case. Maybe Will-O-Wisp. I do like the idea of Will-O-Wisp. That does sound nice. Let's see, another thing to leave in the comment. What should Mismagius' third move be? Please tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, it gets Icy Wind. That's kind of interesting. Power Gem. Yeah, I don't really need it. Now, if this thing gets Signal Beam, I think I would actually put it on. Because being able to do ridiculous amounts of damage to a Malamar would be amazing. I could do Hidden Power Bug. I already have Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I don't need more dark coverage. So, you know what? Let's just do a Thunderbolt for right now. I think that is going to be the best choice here. And yeah, this thing also does not have any EV investment. Of course, 252 special attack, 252 speed, negative nature for attack, 0 attack IVs, and let's see, level 50, so probably want 4 defense. And make it timid. Okay, well there we go. Just one more thing I want to note. At level 50, you do have to put 4 EVs into Magmortar here in order to have an odd number of HP, and what that helps you with is to take a 5 rounds of Stealth Rock instead of 4, because if you're even, then well, technically it would be taking 4 versus 3 rounds of Stealth Rocks, because if you have an even number of HP, you switch in 4 times without any prior damage. The last thing Stealth Rock is going to take you out, because it's going to do 25% to Magmortar. So yeah, have an odd number of HP, you can switch in more times on it. Yeah, simple as that. Okay, so hey, here is my NU team. Again, if you have any suggestions for things I could change, please leave a comment on it below. Because yeah, I'm trying NU. This is kind of my first time. Yeah, I've only dabbled in it a little bit with some casual matches. But hey. Also, if you thought I did anything well, please leave a comment about that. Because everything doesn't have to be negative, you see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click that like button. It is the logical thing to do. And it would really, really help me out as well. Really appreciate it. You can also share this video with other people if you think they'll like it. I would appreciate that as well. And finally, make sure to subscribe to this channel and to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to which are in the description below if you want to stay updated on my videos. I have a little something for everyone, including lots and lots of Pokemon content. So hey, again, thank you very much for watching, and this has been President Vochelli, signing off.